Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout Shelter. We're back. Yeah, I got my video recording software back up and running. It was being very testy lately, which is why I haven't been uploading as much. We're going to get right into this, and I'm going to be starting out by first saying that there has been a lot of stuff that has gone on in the vault in the meantime. I have been popping in every now and again. As you can see, I'm collecting all the resources, the daily caps. Not that we really need it, because my vault basically is a money printer at this point. Let's just collect everything up. I left some vault dwellers out in the wasteland. I think I left them out for last week's weekly run, and I just haven't gone and had the energy to go and get those. As you can see, those three dwellers that you just got a glimpse of, that's the secondary questing team. They all just got finished with their training. At least the last two, the last one member who I was waiting on to get trained has finished. As you can see, we are starting this quest off pretty strong. In fact, I was surprised how well this went. I was expecting the rad scorpions and death claws to have enormous amounts of health. I don't know what was going on last video or last time I played this, but health for the death claws and rad scorpions was way higher than it needed to be, in my opinion. Don't know if that was a bug, unintentional mistakes by the developers, no clue. As you can see, we are taking down these death claws as expediently as possible. And I'm also being more careful how I use and how frequently I use Stimpaks and Radaway. I remember the last couple times I've played, I've been too spammy, I guess, with those. So we're going to be more careful about that going forwards. I have more content on the way for Fallout Shelter on my mobile. I'm sorry, but I cannot improve the quality any more than it already is. I've tried putting it into my video editor, and it just doesn't want to cooperate, really. It's also very tedious, and my current PC video editor does not have voiceover capabilities, which is why, if you haven't noticed, on my PC version recordings, I do everything in recording. I have no other choice. Here, I'm a little bit more lenient and able to be doing voiceovers, so I don't have to have mic stuff going on in the background, and everything's quiet right now, so I can go and do this. We're moving down into the vault. I'm so used to these dailies, these science dailies. I mean, obviously they rotate through tile sets and I never know what I'm gonna get. This run was one of my better runs. And I really enjoyed this one. As you can see, I do not like glowing rad roaches still. They deal too much radiation damage. I would insert a picture, meme of the demon core, but I can't right now. So, we're going through here. We're hitting the criticals, making sure that we're getting those. We don't even need them some of the time. Yeah, so my other questing team has not one, but two MIRV launchers. The MIRV launcher is the named legendary form of the mini nuke launcher. It is this game has so much content from most of the Fallout games, and it's pretty impressive. At least three New Vegas 3, 4. I think I don't know what they're gonna do, if they're gonna be making a 5th Fallout game, but I'm expecting that they're gonna add more quests and stuff to go along for any more content in future games. As you can see, we get a crap ton actually of Nuka-Cola Quantum from this. 5, in fact, which is a lot for something like this. I don't often get 5, and you know what the best part about this is? The next quest that I send dwellers on is also a Nuka-Cola Quantum run. So like we're gonna be working our way up. It's good. We're just cleaning up these rad roaches down here before we start working on the top layer, the ground. We've already finished the ground floor, so the 2nd floor and the 3rd floor are our next stops. As you can see, we are clearing these pretty efficiently, I might add. I was surprised by how fast I was able to clear these. Ordinarily, these take a bit to clear, but this one wasn't as actually bad as some of the other things. I mean, I have done other quests, other dailies and whatnot, off camera, of course, because I play a lot of this game off camera. More so than when I do more off camera than I do on camera. In fact, I've been waiting a lot for the past couple of weeks because I've been crafting a lot of stuff to improve the vault's capabilities, obviously. We're taking care of these death claws right now. They're kind of tedious to work with, but we make our way through. After a while of playing, this game just gets a little bit easier. I mean, obviously at the beginning they have things toned down because you're a new player, and you're not, obviously, unless you get really decent weapons or really like armor in this game is weird. Stat points matter more so than what armor it actually is. Really, the real thing you should be concerned about is weapons, weapon grades, weapon tier, and weapon damage. For rare weapons, I usually go high-end rare weapons, so like anything between 15 to 16 damage is acceptable for me at this point. I have some guns in my vault that are below that, but yeah, that are below that threshold, but I have nothing that's below 12. That's below 12 damage. So nothing that has anything below 12 damage as the first damage number. As you can see, we're taking care of more death claws. There were a lot of death claws in this vault. I was surprised by how many there actually were. I wouldn't say I've never encountered a vault or location with this many death claws, but there was one that was almost all death claws, which was a pain to work through. As you can see, we're working our way through this. There's like maybe one or two more rooms after this. There's more death claws. This game is throwing everything it can at me at this point, but it's not gonna win. The game's algorithm, I've cracked the game's algorithm already, so I already know what to expect from the game and everything to do with this game. I know my vault may seem chaotic, but it's built the way it is for a very specific reason, for pure redundancy, which is nice. As you can see, we're clearing this. These rad scorpions aren't actually that bad. I faced the worst rad scorpions. I don't know. Their health is kind of hit or miss. Some quests, some dailies, they're absolutely terrible to deal with, otherwise, and other days they're manageable, like this. Um, we hit a perfect crit there. We kind of mop up after this, and yeah, we're about to just head back to the vault after this. Just gonna have a quick look around because I remember last time I missed. I looked in the recording. Yeah. I wasn't. I released it as a no commentary video because I just couldn't get my video editor to work. This particular video editor to cooperate. And then I got frustrated with it, so I just released it as no commentary. As you can see, we are returning to the vault. I am going to speed this along for one Nuka-Cola Quantum because I can and will do that. People say, oh, you shouldn't waste one Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, it's not like I'm going to waste 5 or 6 trying to get to a damn level or mission. As you can see, I sell a few things that I don't need, these lower end weapons. I don't have room for all the rare junk that I get anymore. Like, I'm set with junk, and I also get a lot of these two laboratory beakers are these laboratory flasks are actually quite good for for things that I actually do need, because I've spent so much time not having enough of those that it's kind of dawned on me that, hey, maybe I should start saving them, or hey, maybe I should start scrapping these older weapons that have these used as their crafting recipes. Anyways, folks, it's getting to that point in the video where I have to end it, but we are going to send the other questing team out before I do onto the next daily, which is going to be the next thing that we're going to be doing in the next video. And it is another, it's not a science run, but we do get Nuka-Cola Quantum for this, which I am excited and looking forward to getting. I have been having fun sending them out into quests lately, and I've been doing trial runs and whatnot. This is going to be the first major thing they're going to be doing together, and it's a step in the right direction. I'm very happy with the way things are going with my vault. As you can see, I do enjoy this game quite a bit. I'm running out of space to build, but anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. Please do consider liking and subscribing and comment down below who is your favorite dweller. Thank you for watching. This is Zyphros signing off.